Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakak I'm the brother Tazer Yar Gabor from Prophets in Babylon, Waco, Texas, under the branch of the Prophets in Babylon, Tampa Bay, Florida camp. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation on down to the hopeful elect. And I'm not gonna make this too long because I've done similar videos around this topic, which I'm gonna do another one that's longer about the men of the Lord, the prophets, being more precious than fine gold. But this right here, got my attention. This was yesterday, and this is around my area. I believe this is it says Princeton, Texas. It's around the Dallas area, whatever. It's in Texas. I'm in Waco, but it says Amber Alert issued for missing 14-year-old girl in Princeton. And they believe this guy right here is the suspect or whatever, which I'll click on it. But this got me thinking, because I remember last year it was a video of a woman who was in the Bronx. She was walking home from work in pitch black dark, and you see how powerful these women are today. They ain't gonna be powerful when it's dark outside, when it's like 12 o'clock midnight and they all alone, because they know, they capable of getting snatched up. All right, you ain't gonna see a woman walking down the street prideful. She's most likely gonna be at a humble estate. Not saying all of them are, but because they know the dangers thereof. Late night, but whatever. She was walking, and she was going up her steps to our apartment, and she had got chased down, by this man. All right, and she just then made it to her apartment door and locked it. As soon as she made it to the door, she put the key in, which that holds up time, putting your key in the door and all that. But when she did that, she opened the door and closed it. And once she closed it, she had locked it. And once she closed the door, that dude was right there by the door. Right? She just then made it, literally. She had to waste it like another second and a half. She would have got snatched up. But that happened back in 2021. This Ephraimite, I believe the dude was an Ephraimite too, that tried to take her. But just going into it, women are going to be in a world of trouble in the times of Jacob's trouble, which that's going to lead to Isaiah 4:1. When there's no law for these women to call the police and protection, when there 1,000 men, simp army is not there to help them, aka the Captain Saberhose, when they're whatever, when all that is out the window, these women are going to be a liability and what's that word? These women are going to be in trouble. They're not going to have 911 to call Esau for protection. That whole strong, independent garbage, filth is going to go out the door, and they're going to need a man of protection. When we start living out, the way these end time movies are set up, like The Purge, when America becomes a lawless society, which we are on the brink of that, which is going to happen really soon by biblical prophecy. You know, if a woman don't have that protection, she's going to be out here getting snatched up and getting ravished, getting killed. You know, and this is already happening now. How much more in that day? You know, the whole tough girl stuff is gonna go out the window. You know, all right. And who knows? This dude could have been her boyfriend. Shit, these damn women. I don't know. This just rung a bell for me to do a video. It says Princeton, Texas, Amber Alert, law enforcement searching for 14-year-old Jamira Schroeder. A Texas DPS bulletin states the girl may be with 34-year-old Lee Carter III. All right, so basically she got kidnapped. A 14-year-old girl has gone missing and may be in danger, according to Amber Alert activated on Tuesday evening. According to the Texas Department of Public Safety Bulletin, Jamira Schroeder was last seen 12:38 p.m. Tuesday in 1600 of Twin Hills Way in Princeton, which is on the outskirts of Dallas. All right, the girl is believed to be with a 34-year-old man, Lee Carter III, and they may be riding in a Mercedes. Authorities did not disclose their relationship, so who knows? They could be, dating or related to each other. But this is just an example, Relationship is unknown. I'm not gonna get all in that, but you could apply it to, how it's gonna be when how easy it's gonna be for these women to be getting snatched up off the streets when that day comes. All right, just briefly going into it. I'm gonna get Jeremiah. Where is it? Jeremiah 30. Yeah, Jeremiah 30. This is Jeremiah 30:7. And the Most High made the firmament. No, that's Genesis. This is Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Isaiah 32:9. Which Jacob's trouble is the time when we're going to be in this lawless society, when all hell is breaking loose, when there's mass and chaos in the streets, people going berserk because it's a famine, laws and curfews are being implemented, martial law patrolling the streets, people rights are taken away. That's going to cause an uproar, All right, the scriptures speak of these things, but this is the main part. Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. So ye women that are at peace, you loud obnoxious, manly, prideful, you know, no accountability, having women, it's gonna come that day that are at ease, you know, you got your little benefits or whatever. It's gonna come that day when all that get taken away. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail. The gathering shall not come. All right, it's going to be a time where the Lord is going to humble these women. All right. Um, to like Meyer Industries. This is Micah 7:10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her which say unto me, where is the Lord thy power? You know, and a lot of women come up against the truth because they don't want to get in order. My eyes shall behold her, now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. You know, the Lord's going to bring this woman down really, really low. And, you know, they are going to be greatly humbled. These women are going to be getting snatched up, getting young women just like this girl right here. No, I asked in middle school, and they looking for her. They don't even know where the hell she at. This, I don't know the relation, but no, nigga like 30 something years old. Ain't no updates either. Alright. She was probably loudmouth. You know. You got this Amber Alert ringing people ears out, looking for her ass now, you know. So there's gonna be young women like this, trotted down like the mire of the streets. Who knows where her ass at? She probably somewhere locked up in a dungeon or fucking in a sex trafficking loop, you know. Alright. These women gonna be you know, at they lowest point, they're gonna be seeking a man of the Lord, a man of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Alright, the prophets. But just keeping it short, simple, you know. Giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakah Kodash. I'm Taziar Gabar from Prophets in Babylon, Waco, Texas, under the branch of the Prophets in Babylon, Tampa Bay, Florida camp. The honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation on down to the hopeful elect. All right. I'm going to say shalom, abba soon.